Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are jumping into Ironfront Express, a train-building action roguelite where not only can you customize nearly everything about your ride, you're going from station to station, building up different defenses and turrets so you can survive thousands of evil robots. And when I say thousands, I mean this game gets so many enemies on screen, it is insane. All I've done so far is the tutorial, so we're going to jump into a run, see how crazy it gets. There's a few different trains we can end up unlocking, but right now all we've got is the Palisade, and so we start with a pulse cannon. We've got two different turrets. We have a light MG turret and a Gatling turret. And very important, if we look down below, we can see exactly what these turrets will target. So the light MG turret targets enemies on the ground, and the Gatling turret targets enemies in the air. So we want to mix and match, make sure we cover up all of our bases. And so with the train, as we evolve it, we can add new carts to the back, and that's going to be how we get new turrets and new special abilities. But right now, we've got virtually nothing unlocked, so let's lock this in. We get a starting passive. Refund 10% of scrap cost when a deployable is destroyed by enemies. So if any of my turrets explode, we get some money back. Projectile turrets, including drones, gain increased range and increased precision, but suffer a penalty to rate of fire. So we kind of have like sniper turrets. Increase the damage dealt by most damaging abilities. I feel like this one's the safest one, so let's go for that. We also get a starting active. Homing missile turret. Launch homing missiles at airborne enemies, or an arc plasma drone. A drone that fires chaining arc plasma. I'm a simple man, okay? If you give me anything that is like chain lightning, I'm gonna go for it. That is a no-brainer. We're going to be learning a lot of this stuff together, though. Actives and passives. Drag or use the context menu to install modules into your train. Active modules include turrets, abilities, and drones. They can only be placed in active slots and cannot be removed once installed. Passive modules provide ongoing effects, enhancing active modules or train systems. They are placed in passive slots and can be switched out while in transit. Okay, so this is an active module. I can put that right here, but I can't take it out. And then I've also got my damage amplifier. And so this is a passive, and I can mix and match this however I want. Okay, and we've also got upgrade cores and credits. Train upgrades? I see. Okay, so we need upgrade cores so we can boost these. And we've got different stats on the right. If I level up my engine, we get more shields, we get more energy and more speed. We can also level up all of my modules. And so we can boost things like crit chance, more damage, more rate of fire. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff we can end up boosting. But right now, I feel like I'm just going to save my money. I'm going to look at the map. And so we've got a shop. This is an elite area. I'm assuming there's a boss. Yes, there is. All right, let's see. Passive module reward. Gives us 70 credits. We get 1 upgrade core. And so all of these are the same. They've even got the same enemies. So I kind of want to go up top. I don't want to go to a shop this early on because I feel like we don't have enough money. So let's go up top, go to this elite area, see how crazy that gets. And so the combat in this game is very unique. We've got our train. We can go left and right, but what we want to do is make sure no enemies make it to the rail. Doesn't matter if it's the train. Anywhere on the rail will take shield damage and then health damage. And so we've got 3 main lanes. We can build turrets wherever we want. And I can also fire my main gun. We can shoot the ground. We have an active reload. And then we can also shoot up top. So I'm going to start the wave so we can see where these guys are coming from. And I'm going to place a turret right here. And place one more right here. So we'll shoot these guys down. If you do hit the active reload, you get a special ability. And so we shoot out an AoE. We also have to be careful because the energy down below, we need that to power my gun, but it is also needed to power all the turrets. And so we can see what the turrets cost. They need 90 scrap and 10 energy. Another cool thing, if you want, you can start the next wave immediately, and it gives you extra money. So I think we should be fine over here. Let me shoot a few more shots. Let's try this drone out. So I can put you right here. Let's get a turret there. So far, nothing is flying at me, which I appreciate. And so you've got arc lightning. So you're going to fly around and zap these guys. And I guess the added bonus of the drone is I can put you wherever the heck I want. So in like 2 seconds, let's go ahead and pop you all the way back here. Oh, wait, we got flying enemies. Get some anti-air. Swap my gun. I almost didn't notice these guys. And so at first, it's not too bad. But it's going to ramp up and get crazy, especially if they're coming from all 3 lanes. It also looks like in the bottom left, we can only have so many of every turret. So getting new turrets is going to be really, really important. I've also got my failsafe. And so if we look at the top left, it shows how many EMPs I've got. And so I've only got 1. It recharges every area. But if I feel overwhelmed, I can stun every single enemy on the map. That was close. We might need to put down some more turrets here, man. Yeah, let's EMP. Give me a second to breathe. Dude, this is the first stage. This is only the first stage. Lockdown lifted. Let's get out of here. All right, that was almost really bad. But we didn't take any damage. The shields replenish every stage anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Directive fulfilled. Increase primary weapon damage. I do like that. Completing a combat sector adds a 25% chance to yield an additional upgrade core. I don't need to see the others. I want to upgrade things as fast as possible. More damage. Faster rate of fire on the chain lightning would be nuts. Let's do that. We got to get the drones on every single lane. And so we got an extra 55 credits because I took the waves as fast as possible. We also did not take any shield damage. No damage to the train. All right, smooth sailing. So we can go ahead and pop this on. Now, do I want to use my upgrade cores? Upgrading the storage is insanely expensive. If we upgrade the scrap smelter, we start with more scrap, and we can hold more too. We could get another EMP charge. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go here. I'm going to see what we can upgrade on this drone. Larger AoE, more range, rate of fire. Let's go ahead and do... All these are so good. I want more range. Oh, we can only do 1. Never mind. Okay, well... Why don't we increase the damage on the light MG turret? Why does that noise sound like it was stolen straight from Among Us? I feel like it's the same sound. I haven't played Among Us in like 6 years, but I feel like there was a time when that's all anyone played. Okay, so this gives us an active module. The active module is what the arc plasma drone is. So we can't equip it, but I guess it can sit in our cargo until we get another train. And then we've got a module upgrade into the elite combat zone. This is an unknown encounter and special mission. So there's a lot of different spots we can end up going to. I think we've got the same enemies. Oh no, this adds dogs. Let's see what the dogs do. All right, start the wave. I'm ready. Protect the middle. Let's get the drone out here. The drone cost a ton of scrap, though. Double the turrets. It attacks both, right? Targets only ground units? All right, that kind of sucks. All right, let's be careful with how we place those. It doesn't even seem like it's doing a ton of damage. It's just nice because it can weaken them by the time they reach my train. The enemies themselves don't drop a ton of money either, but when we see that wave message pop up, we get a ton of scrap by accepting it. So I can place down a turret now immediately. Let's get some anti-air. Gotta watch the left side. You guys are good here. Place you down. I don't know, man. As a kid, I was never super into trains. I feel like it's weird saying someone was into trains, but I mean, some people just live Thomas the Tank Engine. But for me, I don't know. I was never into cars. I was never into trains. The only thing I knew about trains was whenever I watched Harry Potter and they were eating the chocolate frogs. Because I've never been on a train. But that's not really a common thing in Texas. I've been on more horses than anything. Okay, I think you've got it covered. I can dismantle you if I want to. There's no flying enemies at all. All right, let's do a drone. We got a ton of scrap now. The drone takes his damn time to get into position. Oh, right side, right side. Are we good? We should be good. Let's pop you down here. There's only one more wave. I'm worried about flying enemies because I haven't put any anti-air down. Can I dismantle the drone? I don't think I can. I'm trying to click it. I think it's stuck. I'm just going to watch the map on the top right. If anything gets close, I'm going to blast my EMP. That's it. That's it. No, we're good. We're great. One celebratory EMP. Choose one. Another drone? I feel like I don't really love the drone that we have. Launch homing missiles at airborne enemies. I need more anti-air, so give me that. We still haven't taken any damage. But we need to find a way to equip this. It's a bummer you can't swap this out. I wonder if maybe you can go to a shop and have them pull it out. I don't know. Oh, there's a ton of enemies here. Let me see. I want to level up the scrap. Let's level up the scrap. We need to level that up a few times. Now let's go here. We got new spiky balls. Extraction mode. Position the train's engine alongside the data extractors. Reach the required goal to lift the lockdown. Don't take too long. The waves will escalate in difficulty and will not pause. Swift extraction is advised. Okay, so we've got to line up here, steal all this data, and that's going to be how we win the mission. Okay? So there's one right here. It's on standby. And so I can just keep sucking away. Let's put down a turret here. Let me see if there's some more around here. Yeah, we do have two. Okay, so grab this. Suck it all up. Drink that milkshake. And let's get to the right. We might need to put down another turret. Yes, anti-air. Wait, back up, Joe. Remember, you want to suck this down. Put down another turret. Start the next wave, because I'm a greedy bastard. Now they're coming down the middle. All right, we should be fine here, hypothetically. Let's shoot this one robot. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Put down another turret right here. What is coming on the left side by itself? Get out of here, bastard. Why did you start the wave? You're not ready to start the wave. All right, suck the juice, suck the juice. It's okay, calm down. Everything's good. Remember, this won't stop. Interestingly enough, they opt to attack my turrets before they go for anything else. We're still not taking any damage. Oh, you can plant past your limit. Oh, but the energy cost is out of this world. That's fine. We don't need energy. We need bullets. We need as many bullets as possible. At least they're not attacking over here. I don't know how I haven't taken damage yet. Dumb luck, I guess. Yeah, we have barely any energy. Probably one more suck and we're good to go. Just for good measure. If there really is no limit to the turrets, besides me just running out of energy, at least for this mode, it's better off that way, because I'm not helping out with anything. I can still put down one more. There you go. Oh, what is this guy? No thank you, man. Start next wave. Give me the money. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, that was a brand new guy who showed up at the very end. I guess we did this early because we still have another wave. Bullets explode on hit. Further increase the turret's armor penetration by an additional 20%, but slightly reduce critical chance. Allow the light machine gun turret to target flying units. Whoa, 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 whoa. All of these are so good. I don't know if that's going to be good, though, because it's going to be too distracted with the things in the air. Give me exploding bullets, all right? I was already smitten with that when I first saw it. Now, let's see what this elite area is. I've got some upgrade cores. I think we got the extra one. Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did. So why don't we boost the damage of my anti-air? Let's do that. We can't afford anything else here. What about train upgrades? I can get more shields. I like that. Let's do that. Because eventually, one day, we will take damage. And that day is probably today. Because there are so many enemies here. Evacuation mode. Kill the required number of riot sentinels to lift the lockdown and evacuate the sector. A massive enemy wave is incoming. If the riot sentinels are left alive for too long, they will fire a flare that will accelerate the wave's arrival. Okay, so kill those things as soon as possible, is what you're telling me. Let's try to drone. I don't like the drones. I'm not gonna drone. I am not gonna drone. I'm droning. I'm droning. Go, drone. Do your job. Now we need anti-air. I don't see these guys they were warning me about, though. All right. Get that out. They're all just funneling down the middle. Next wave. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on that one, Chief. This is a little too congested for me. Oh, there he is. So we have to kill you before that timer. There's also another enemy just chilling on the right side. That's got to be another one of them. All right, turrets, you got it. You got it. There's no way, man. I think there's two just hanging out on the right side. I did not mean to do that, but we're EMPing. I'm out of energy. We got some cars. So all we need to do is kill these guys. That's it. That's it. And there's a timer on the right we got to watch out for. How we doing over here? We're doing good. We're doing good. Let me check this out. Fellas, we need to talk about this, okay? Let me get some help. Oh, this is the last of them. So if we can finish this off, we're done, right? We're about to start taking damage. Nice. Yeah, we took 4 damage to our shields. Thank goodness we upgraded that. Wow, there's still 2 more waves left. We did that fast. Every third drone of any type won't cost scrap. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Considerably increased range at the cost of a drop in stopping power on projectiles, turrets, and missiles. That's less damage. I'm good. I don't want that. Give me the drone recycler base. I can't even equip it yet. Add heavy armor reinforcement to the anti-air Gatling gun. Arc plasma jumps have a chance of attracting a lightning strike that can stun enemies. Or corrosion. Let's go for the plasma. Ahead of schedule, baby. All right, so we have a shop coming up, right? I think. No, we don't. We have whatever this random encounter is. Then a special mission. We're quite far away from a shop. What happens if we get too many items? I feel like I need to save up so we can upgrade my cargo. Let's deploy here. I'm going to save up. The night stretches endlessly. The train's sensors catch faint, irregular blips, low and scattered. The darkness hides the source. How curious are you? Okay, we can ignore it, or we can search for a chance of rewards or combat. The train eases to a silent halt. A scouting drone detaches, its optics peering into the black. The darkness erupts with sudden movement. The familiar metallic chittering of the corrupted fills the air. Okay, we gotta fight. So I guess we could have gotten something good out of that. Just depends on what our luck was. Oh, this is a basic one. We're fine. 5 waves is kind of intense, but... Oh, no, it's this thing! I gotta suck all the juice again. I want to increase the range on this. That's what we need to do. Get these guys side by side. And so while you guys tear it up, I'm going to weasel on over to the left here. I was going to say give me some blue Kool-Aid, but then I realized how disgusting the blue flavor of Kool-Aid is. Blue Gatorade, though. That's a pretty good flavor. Although I'm more of a Arctic Freeze guy myself. And then some people are like, Joe, you still drink Gatorade? What's wrong with you? It's Gatorade Zero, but it's still really good. All right, we got people over here. No, sir. Get out of my house. Put that down there. Oh, we need more dudes here, too. Start next wave. Oh, what? Not the big dudes. The big dude is back? The big dude is back. The big dude is back. All right, we're not taking any damage yet. Just focus up, Joe. Focus up. You're fine. I feel like I get more overwhelmed than the situation actually calls for. But that's on me. I'm just a panic kind of person. All right, you guys are fine here. Let's get a turret right here. We need some anti-air, too. If I accept this wave, we can build anti-air. So right there. Right there. We sucked up all the juice. Dude, this might be the no-hit run. Not counting armor, but still. We need a normal turret. I will never use these plasma drones until I get to a point where I can use more scrap, like get more scrap faster. It's just not worth it for me. All right, you guys are okay here, right? Let's put down more anti-air, because that's all you're getting hit with right now. Another regular turret. I'll shoot this guy down because I'm helpful like that. Oh, we need more stuff here. I swear on this mode, I'm never going to worry about my own energy. I'm just going to put out as many turrets as possible. Should dismantle these, huh? I've got my EMP as well. So let's suck this up. Watch the right side. Start new wave. Why not? We're almost done. I think, honestly, if I want to be a jerk about it, I can just EMP, suck this up, and then be on my way. Later, fellas. And now after this, we have a special mission. Did I get something extra for this at least? Rate of fire, base damage increase, rate of fire. No, it literally was just an extra fight. That's lame. Whoa, we got 4 of these. I'm gonna upgrade my storage bay. Dude, this thing, the sniffer's pretty darn good. What is the special mission gonna be? Overwatch. Use the harpoon launcher to eradicate as many corrupted drones as possible. The time to hit increases with distance, so time your shots. The further the kill, the more the credits are earned. What is this? You have a limited time, but successful hits increase your timer. Destroying company property carries penalties. So do I not have to worry about dying here? Is that what you're telling me? I'm gonna watch the picture real quick. So you shoot ahead of time. You wait for it. Boom, boom, boom. Blammo. Okay. Friendlies lost? Oh, I see. There's corrupted ones hiding in the regular ones. I understand now. I understand. Can I practice? Okay. I get it. I'm still nervous, but I get it. I'm going to kill so many friendlies today. Run for your lives! All right, try this. Joe, you're the best. No! We got him, we got him, we got him. Oh, yeah. Kill him, please! He's getting too close. Calculated. Okay, this mode is not for me, man. I am terrible at this. All right, we got him this time. Okay, all right. Screw trying to shoot all of them, because that's what I was trying to do. I think we got this guy here. Yup, yup. This is a bad idea. I'm killing so many good guys here. We fulfilled the objective. I didn't even look at the stats. I was way too overstimulated. That was way harder than it looks, okay? That's what everyone's going to attack me for in the comments section. It was way more difficult. You have to try it yourself. We're close to the boss. All right, this is a module upgrade. We got a ton of enemies. I want to get to the shop. I want to see if we can add another cart. That is what I'm excited about. What do we got here? We got to drain the energy again. All right, so just let it coast for a little bit. Let's get a drone right over here, I guess. No, don't do the drones. It saddens me. It saddens me how lackluster this arc plasma drone is. Yet you got an upgrade for it last time. A rare golden upgrade, Joe. Probably not the smartest thing you've done. All right, we got some scrap. Put that gun down there. Give me all of your data. Man, there's nothing like blowing stuff up for 4th of July. What a great way to spend the morning before people blow stuff up in real life. Not me. I'm safe. I'm responsible. I only partake in the barbecuing, the deviled eggs, the potato salad, if you will. Ribs. Oh. Dude, I would do some horrible things for deviled eggs. I know some people absolutely hate them, but I would spend my life eating nothing but deviled eggs. Do I have a problem? Yes. But at least I acknowledge it. Suck up the energy, man. Suck it up, suck it up. There's too many things to pay attention to in this game. But for me to do as well as I am, I'm kind of proud of myself. Oh! That was close. Can I get some more guns over here, fellas? Thank you. Let me suck this up. Start the wave. I don't care. I'd rather get the scrap. Oh, they're only pummeling in on the left side. That is okay. You're set. Let's do another turret right here. Some anti-air. Yeah, you guys keep attacking that side. I wish there was an easier way to dismantle, because you have to click them and then hold it. It's kind of awkward. Oh, we're maxed out on scrap. So I guess, well, the right side is going to be bad in a second here. All right, let's head that way. We're going to just use all of my energy. That's what must be done. All right, we're stacked. Oh, you're kidding me. Dismantle you. Dismantle you. Okay. Anti-air. I'm still thinking about deviled eggs. They're so good. I just pop them and I can't stop them. We're going to do this before the end every single time. Every single time without fail. Oh, the middle? That's kind of rough. I don't have the resources, but I do have a plan. And that plan is to get out of dodge. See you later. Have another one. Dude, that EMP is so satisfying whenever it goes off. We're doing pretty good, man. I gotta say, I thought we were gonna get obliterated. Set ignite the targets. Wait, don't they already explode? So they ignite and explode? Arc plasma can now critically hit. Track targets at greater distances. Oh, do that, do that. On the anti-airs? That's too good. That is too good. Can we finally go to a shop, please? Let me in, let me in. Deploy. Yep, we can get compartments. We can sell modules as well. All right, give me... Oh, they're different ones. Balance compartment fits 1 active module and 2 passive modules. Fit 2 active modules. Fit 4 passive modules. Mount another primary weapon. What? What? So I can have 2? Wait a second. That's cool. I did not think that would be a thing. Well, hold on. First off, can I buy multiple balanced? Yes. Yes, I can. I should probably use my money for other things. But I can't help myself. I want two primary weapons. More crit damage. I don't care about any of these. Oh, I could buy upgrade cores here. Get this stupid drone thing out of here. I don't care about drones. I do want this missile turret, but I only have one slot for an active. So give me the cores. Thanks. This was great. This was fantastic. This changed everything. All right, put you in here. Now I can hold 2 more passives. You really don't have to upgrade much to get through the first biome. All right, so the homing missile turret attacks the air. Oh, you can reduce the cost of it? How much does it cost? Wow, I can make it really cheap. 99? Sure, why not? Let me look at the train upgrades. I'm getting too excited. That's more energy. I should do more energy, because I'm running out of it all the time whenever I have to do that one particular mission. And then let's upgrade another module. Never mind, I can't afford it. I'm too poor now. Navigate. Elite area. And then another mystery. I do like that idea. Let's do it. Is it going to be the Sentinels again, I wonder? We'll have to find out. But I got double the guns. Look at my train. Oh, it's so good. All right. It is the Sentinels again, yes. Good luck, bastards. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right, put that right there. I'm out of energy already. Oh no, it costs double the energy. I didn't think about that. I should have thought about that. We got the missile launcher now. So I just need to wait for these guys to show up and kill them. There's our missile launcher. So put you down. Oh, you're kind of gnarly. Also, keep in mind, we have one on our train now, too. Which is awesome. Very, very awesome. Let's put down another Gatling turret. So now this area should be pretty much covered. Start the next wave. Yeah? You think you pulled up like you got something to prove? Well, I'm out of energy. We are taking a little bit of damage now. What's breaking through? Some more anti-airs? These cars. So these cars are really good at just ramming right through all of my turrets. That's exactly what they do. I see. And they're shooting little missiles. There we go. This was a mistake. This extra gun was a mistake. I can barely fire at these guys. Put down some missiles. I think what's throwing me off the most is suddenly having these guys that shoot bombs at us. All right, take the scrap. Try to start shooting this down. Dismantle you. Put you here instead. I need to sit here and wait. Try to get my energy back. Just trust the process a little bit. And then fire. So that kills you. Got a spider mech here. Got a ton of health. Just slow down. We still have a ton of time before that horrible wave starts. We got 4 minutes. And luckily, no one's really attacking me on the left side. All right, you're down. Holy crap. Are you the last one? No, not quite. Shoot him! Kill him faster than I can! All right, I'm getting out of here, man. That was bad. That was really bad. This double gun is gonna ruin everything. I need to level up my energy, like, immediately. Give one more option when selecting a passive module reward. Increase the damage dealt by most damaging abilities. Increase recharge rate when standing still. Give me that. Give me that now. Corrode. Increase base damage. Deal extra damage the further the target is. And increase range. Let's do that. I think we're almost done. Pop this on immediately. We're getting the double proc on the upgrade core almost constantly. Yeah, capacitor array. We need 4. So let's go ahead and save up. 8 to level up the storage bay? Give me something good. Your train slows as an old refinery looms ahead. Its massive smokestacks long dormant and its walls cracked from years of neglect. Scans show faint power signatures inside too weak to be operational, but strong enough to suggest something valuable remains. The drone creeps through the refinery's dark corridors, its short-range scanners straining to pierce the shadows in search of salvage. 32 credits. Wow, that's nice. So this gives us another passive module. This is our last area before the boss. And then we get to go to another shop. I wonder if I can dismantle this second gun that I was so excited about. It looks like this is all we get as far as normal areas now, this extraction. All right, let's go ahead and pop one here. Let's spread it out a little bit and then give them overlap. And then put the missile launcher here. I suck this down. And so if I don't move, we get faster energy regen. It's going to be hard for me not to move. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. No way they're about to break through. This missile launcher, man, I'm telling you, it's not that good. I guess because it has just such a long rate of fire and travel time, it just goes in a straight line. I don't see it like actually exploding anything. I'm already out of energy. Okay, that's fine. Again, this is going to be one of those scenarios where we just put down a bunch of turrets. That's all it can be. But that saves me some heartache. I'm EMPing because that back left corner looks a little tight. Start next wave. We've got one more anti-air we can place down. Yeah, man, I don't like these new guys that attack my turrets. My brain doesn't think about that stuff. Especially when they outrange me. They really do. Some more anti-air. Yeah, keep coming down this path. I like that. I do wonder how long we can make the train. Because if I get 2 more carts, I wouldn't be able to see anything. All right, put you down. Oh, that's all I can afford. All right, remove this. Oh, I need to wait for a second. Wait. Get energy, anti-air. There we go. I was wondering what was happening. Dude, this is such a mess now. This is such a mess. I'm accepting the fact that we will lose some shields. I think that's one thing that is going to be inevitable here. Because whenever I play these games, I do my best not to take any damage ever, but I think here you're expected to have some losses. It's just how you maintain it, right? And I'm just going to wait here. There we go. It is time for the boss fight. Let's see how a boss fight in this game can possibly go. Watch it be another train. Reactive corrosants. Dealing any acid damage deals extra damage. Increase train speed. Increase the stun time of EMP. I want more speed, actually. Projectile speed? Sure, why not? Make you a little less useless. All right, pop this in. Now I can upgrade my energy to 750. Go to the shop. We don't have a ton of money, but might be able to get something nice. So I could make it longer if I had the money. I don't have the money, but I wonder how long you could make the train. There's really not anything I want. When an enemy is stunned, they take extra damage. Improved missile explosion radius. Easier reloads. First off, let's go ahead and repair my health. And just get upgrade cores. And then I can upgrade the damage on my light MG turret, which is kind of my MVP most of the time anyway. All this training has led up to this moment. Oh, wow. Okay. We got 5 waves. Just a big open area. Got some flyers. Dude, the range on this guy is nuts. I know I didn't need a second one, but I just like making them parallel, you know? I can't help it. If this is the boss, this is incredibly easy. I don't think I have much to worry about. Oh, you can speed it up. Well, that's threatening, but I think we'll be okay. Start next wave. That's cool that you can do that in a game like this. I wouldn't have expected that. Oh, God. What is over here? Stop you before you get to my boys. All right, we're out of energy. So it does look like my turrets end up healing a good amount over time. So I just have to keep my eyes peeled out for the ones that snipe them. Kill it before we lose anybody. Like whatever this guy is, kill him fast. So that's probably what late game strats look like. Let your turrets do most of the heavy lifting. Stay idle. Kill the problems. All right, right side it is. We're gonna go past, but that's fine. Why don't you use the drones? Yeah, because the drones, I can put up to 7 out. They're expensive. I'll pop out another drone here when I get a second. All right, drone. There you go. Hurry it up. Some more anti-airs. Oh, this is so bad. They're actually coming on both sides. There's only wave 2, Joe. There's only wave 2. What the f— Okay. That is the boss. All right, this don't dismantle those. You need those. All right, so you legitimately have health. And now you're gone. So I assume you're gonna land somewhere else. Let me wait for some energy. Just give me 2 seconds. Burst him down. Oh, come on, man. I spent good money on that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You killed everything. It's okay. I'll put it right back down. Light them up, boys. Light them up. I have enough health that I can tank every small fry here. So it doesn't even matter. His shadow stays there. It throws me off a little bit. Uh-oh. Now we're still tanking this. We're fine. He's dead. That was so easy. I don't know if there's different difficulty levels or not, but not really sweating much. Recharge 50 shield points on depletion, once per node. All arc damage has a 10% chance of stunning enemies briefly. All drone fire ranges increase linearly with the number of drones fielded. I am assuming we're done, because this is just the demo. There's no way there's a second biome. Yeah, thank you for playing. Of course, of course. That was a ton of fun, man. I liked it. It did feel a little bit slower at points just because we had, what, 3 different mission types that rotated in between. Once I realized that you could speed up the game, I feel like that would have rectified everything. In fact, maybe I can't really complain about the pacing because we didn't learn about that till the very end. But even then, I don't know if I would feel confident turning that on with how crazy it gets sometimes. We also have some meta progression now, so we can go to the research tree. Yeah, engineer's the default difficulty. And so we can boost up some things. More damage on our primary weapon. More passives. Enhancement to all of our stats. Yeah, just overall basic upgrades for our vehicle. Cool. Guys, that has been Ironfront Express. I like this game a lot. I felt like it was really different from some of the genres I played, and I'm going to give it some real good points. You know, it's very weird that there are so many roguelites coming out nowadays that are based off of trains, but hey, I am all for original ideas. You gave me the wave defense, the billions of monsters all over the screen, while still making it such an interesting balance of elements. Does it need some ironing out? Of course. I mean, it's still in very early development. I feel like some of the text was a little wonky. Some of the abilities are not nearly as good as the others. But otherwise, I really did enjoy myself. If you guys enjoyed Ironfront Express, let me know down below. Hit that like button. Give me a comment if you want more of this game whenever it comes out. And if you've watched me this far and have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so because that supports me way more than you know. That's going to be it for me, guys. If you're watching on 4th of July, make sure you're safe. Make sure you're satiated. Eat some good deviled eggs and stuff like that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.